Well, today I have Mike Brown, and he is. Are you like the leader of this show of Kingfisher Creative, or what's your deal?
I am the president of the board of directors for Kingfisher Creative.
Okay. And
And-
he's going to burst into song and dance any minute now. Okay. So,
Don't tempt me, because I will. I will.
well, you're here to talk today about your dinner theater that
Yes.
you've got coming up.
Absolutely.
You've been doing this for how long now?
So Kingfisher Creative's been around for probably between 15 to 20 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so started out doing plays, kind of promoting a lot of the arts and stuff like that. We did a local haunted house in Kingfisher for quite a few years, which was in the Armory, the old Armory there.
Right.
And we've just kind of continued to do plays and stuff like that. And then, about 10 years ago, we started doing dinner theaters as well. So we've done a couple other little things. We've held an art show before, with vendors and stuff like that. And then, of course, we've also promoted and sponsored other creative art type things.
So is this a fundraiser to continue doing these things, or are you raising funds to help other organizations, or what's the premise?
It's kind of all of it.
Both.
We're nonprofits, but our main focus is to promote the creative arts in the community. That's what really means something to us. And so that's our main purpose. I mean, the core group that is a part of that, that put this on and do all of this, that's our passion, that's our love, is to bring the community creative art.
And so tell me a little bit about the show you're doing coming up here just pretty quick.
Yeah.
When is the show?
So the show is July 10th and 11th.
Okay.
It's going to be at the Kingfisher Fairgrounds in the exhibit building.
Yep.
It is called ADRAM is Murder, which ADRAM is short for AMDRAM.
AMDRAM
is murder,
Okay.
right. Which AMDRAM is short for amateur drama.
Okay.
And just a little piece of what it's about. It's basically it's almost like an Inception, like the movie. It's kind of a play in a play kind of thing. So we have this amateur drama group that is practicing a play, and there is a murder that happens, and it is up to our audience to try and figure out.
So this is interactive.
Yes.
Oh,
All of our
this is
dinner
fun.
theaters are interactive.
Okay.
We kind of give clues out during the performance and stuff like that. And then at the end, we allow the audience to try to figure out who done it.
Okay.
Who is the guilty one. So now this one is a little bit different than what we've done with the other dinner theaters in the past. I really can't say how, because that might
Don't
give
give it
away
away,
too
yeah.
much. But it is a unique one in what we've done in the past.
That is so cool. So you had mentioned off camera that you've done plays and dinner theaters, and dinner theaters generally do a little better. Why,
Yes.
Why is that?
I think it's because, one, obviously you get a meal with it.
Food.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. The caterer that we use, which is K&G Catering out of Okarche, we've been using them for quite a few years now. Everybody loves the food. They do an amazing job.
So what is the menu this time?
So this time we are doing brisket, smoked chicken. There'll be salad. There's a few different sides, some corn. We're doing baked beans, and then a couple of desserts.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's a full meal.
It
It's
is
not
a full
just,
meal.
Here's some
Yep.
corn and
Right.
a hot dog.
No, it is a full meal. Definitely very filling, and it's top notch.
Wow.
But I think, people really love the fact that not only do they get a great meal, but they get to come and see a comedy, one that they get to interact with, that allows them to try to figure out who did it. We have a tendency at the end of the performance to allow the audience to kind of fill out cards or whatever to give their guesses on who they think did it. And then we also tend to maybe give away a prize or two for those that may get it right. But also, I think a big draw too is it's kind of like a great way to do maybe a date night and it's local. You don't have to drive to the
It's an
city.
escape.
Right, you know, you don't have to drive all the way to the city. You know, it's something that you can do within a couple hours' time. Like I said, that keeps you local.
Yep. So do you, when you do these, is it open cast or casting, or do you have a core group that does them all, or how does that work?
It's actually kind of both.
Okay.
We do have a core group. The majority of us on the board of directors are also act in it, perform in it. But we usually tend to need extra people too, because we don't have enough to
Sure.
cover
Help
all,
fill out the cast.
right, all of the cast members. So we usually tend to kind of put that out there on our Facebook page of, hey, here's what's coming up, here's what we're looking for. You know, if you're interested, we'll hold auditions and stuff like that. Now this year's, we didn't quite do that because this particular performance was kind of a smaller cast. So we only really needed to get
Just use your core
one
group.
extra, right, we only needed one extra, and we just happened to find somebody that had performed with us in the past at that perfect time. But yeah, usually when we do something like that, we need outside performers, and so we usually advertise for auditions.
Well, this is so cool. And I like the idea of a, like you said, the date night thing. You don't have to drive all the way to Oklahoma City or wherever.
Right.
You know, and the meal sounds great. I mean, it's almost, we're filming at lunchtime, so I'm like thinking barbecue now. So,
I was thinking the same thing. I'm getting hungry myself just talking about it.
so tell us again when and where and how do they get tickets and that kind of stuff.
Okay, so it's at the Kingfisher County Fairgrounds
Okay.
at the exhibit building. It is July 10th and 11th. Doors open at 6:30. We usually start serving then. The performance usually starts about 7 or so. Just kind of depends on how the dinner goes. Tickets are $35 a piece. Then there's taxes and some fees. They're all online through Eventbrite. You can search for us, Kingfisher Creative. But we also have our Facebook page, Kingfisher Creative, and we're doing tons of advertising on there with the links to be able to go and purchase tickets that way.
Fantastic.
And of course, if you know any of us that are a part of the board or our performers or maybe significant others of that, you can always reach out to us through that way as well, and we can get you.
I'm sure it'll be on our pages, the All About Network pages, All About Kingfisher and Hennessy and those, so we can help let people know what you're doing.
Yeah. We also wanted to give you guys the opportunity. We were going to give you guys 2 free tickets to give away on your guys' through your socials and stuff like that. However you guys want to give it away, we're good with. Ticket sales stop July 3rd. And so once you give those tickets away, just let us know what night they want to choose, and we can get them hooked up.
Oh, that is so fun. Very cool. All right, so set your calendar. Watch the All About Network pages, All About Kingfisher, All About Hennessy, etc. And then the Kingfisher Creative Facebook pages for ticket purchases and things like this. This sounds like a lot of fun. I'm probably going to have to come and partake.
Tickets usually sell pretty quick. We're there.
Do you have a limit? I mean,
we because we have to keep it down to a certain amount. It's 150 tickets a night.
Oh wow!
For both nights, and our dinner theaters tend to sell out.
Yeah, that's
without
only like 50 couples, so that's
without fail. Every time we do a dinner theater, we always have people that hit us up. Man, I waited too long. Tickets sold out. And they are going fast. I mean, we are just over a week left for ticket sales, and they are going fast. So if you're interested and you haven't got your tickets, we advise you go out and get them pretty soon.
So watch for a contest on All About Kingfisher to win these 2 tickets, and then also where to find out more information and get them quickly.
Yes.
All right. Mike, thanks for hanging out.
Thank you so much.
Is this the part where you're going to sing and dance?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, you just let me know what you can do. I can tap. I can do a jig, whatever. You know.
Oh, I love it.
I'm a multifaceted guy.
Generally, when I say that, people like slump down off the chair. Wrong guy for that.
When you're a performer, you don't shy away from the opportunity. You do it all for the craft.
All right. Thank you so much, Mike.
Thanks, Jack.
Stay tuned.